What am I doing with my life right now? I'm reviewing freaking potato chips. Ahoy, ahoy, everyone. It's Craig here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, back with another Disney dining review. Before we get started, I need to remind you this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content, want to support us, please consider booking your next Disney World vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel and get a free no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Also, please make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comments section below. Obviously, I'm in Pandora, the world of Avatar. I'm standing right outside of Satu'li Canteen because today I am getting Cheeseburger Pods. It has been such a long time since I've had them, and yeah, it's time to give them another try. I've never disliked them. I've always loved them, but I need to review them so I can continue saying whether or not they hold up to the hype that we put on them. So I already placed my mobile order. Let's go ahead, get inside, get those cheeseburger pods. I'm gonna eat. I have my cheeseburger pods, and the dish is $12.29. It comes with 2 steamed cheeseburger pods, steamed bao buns. Then it also comes with vegetable chips, which I think most chips are vegetables. I'm not quite sure on that. And then vegetable slaw. It's got a little boba on it as well too. And again, $12.29 for the adult portion. Yeah, $12.29 for the adult portion. They do have a kids portion too, so if you feel like you can't eat it and you know you're already full from something else, snacks, whatever, and you just want a small meal, maybe consider the kids one so you only get 1 versus 2. But oh man, like I said, it's been a long time since I've had these, and I'm really hoping they hold up. It was finished a lot quicker than I thought it would be, and then I had to wait behind like 3 or 4 different people to get my food at the window, so they feel a little bit cold right now. But I mean, it's a bao bun; it should still be hot on the inside. And for the first one, I'm going to just take a big bite in. I don't know how to, you know. I guess I could just cut it, and that would be more graceful. But for the first one, yeah, I'll just take a bite. It's not pretty on the inside at all, but it's not about how pretty it is. In this case, it's about how it tastes, and the flavor is still there. It is basically still like eating a McDonald's cheeseburger. It has that strong beef flavor that might be like, hey, is this cheap beef? Yeah, probably, but it's all good. Mixed with onions, mixed with pickles and mustard and cheese, and it just all comes together, and it really does. It tastes like eating a McDonald's cheeseburger, but I don't know, there's something about it then that you feel better about eating this versus just going to McDonald's, or at least I do. I'm sure they're both equally unhealthy for me, but something about this, I just, you know, I feel like, oh, if I'm eating it in pod form, it's all of a sudden it's okay, but if I eat it there, then it's really terrible for me. But yeah, I love the flavor of this thing so much. The one thing I will say though is that it did not hold the heat inside as I was hoping it would. So these are a little bit cold, and it happened. So it was one of those circumstances. First, it took me a while to get into the restaurant after it said my food was already ready, and then another line after that. So it was bad timing. But you know, the fact that they're warm versus hot doesn't take away from the flavor itself, and that's the important part. Here are the different chips in the vegetable chip medley: sweet potato chip, blue corn tortilla chip. And let's just go ahead and try them. I'm gonna start with the sweet potato chip, next the potato chip, finally the blue corn tortilla chip. I like the chips in the order that I tasted them. The sweet potato chip is fantastic. It is not overly greasy, but it just has that sweet potato goodness to it and just a hint of salt. It's a really nice chip. The potato chip is like all of Disney's chips that they serve when they say like the house-made potato chips, whatever. I know they had it with the corn dogs at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. They're good, but not amazing, and usually they need a little bit more seasoning, and that's the case with these ones. It's not very salty, but you know, it tastes like a potato chip. And I do like that the blue corn chips add a little bit of color to the entire plate, and they have that bluish, purplish stand out from everything else that's all kind of the same color on the plate, but they're not very good. They taste a little bit stale, and again, they're not even salted at all, so they're kind of disappointing. What am I doing with my life right now? I'm reviewing freaking potato chips on a video and audio. So let's go with the vegetable slaw. It is a mayonnaise-based slaw, and I like mayo-based slaws. Even though it is a mayonnaise-based slaw, at least I think it is. I do believe it is, just because I obviously see like a creamy white texture in it. There's still a lot of vinegar in this too, so it's like the best of both slaws together. It's really nice, really refreshing, and crispy. It cools you down on a hot day. I'd actually be fine not having the potato chips and just having the cheeseburger pods and then the slaw mixture, because the slaw is very, very nice. I'm a big fan of it. Clearly, I have left Satu'li Canteen. I'm all wrapped up with my meal. Just wanted to find a nice quiet place where I could recap it and talk a little bit about it. And of course, it was really awesome. It was delicious, and for $12.29, I mean, it's a great priced meal. It tastes really good. It feels different than just getting a burger anywhere else around Disney. And I'm a huge fan. You know, I do love all of the build your own bowl options that you have at Satu'li Canteen. And that's what I'm gonna still go to most of the time. You know, if I had to say, I'll say 3 out of 4 times I'm gonna go for a build your own bowl. But I think every now and then, yeah, it's nice to just throw in the cheeseburger pods as well too. And you know, we all know my favorite combination for the bowls. It's the potato base with then having chicken and the creamy herb sauce. Like that's the way to go. But it's not about this. Not about this. This is about the cheeseburger pods. And yeah, I'm at a loss for words right now with them, but I really do recommend trying it. I love the slaw that comes with it. I think next time I get it, I'm gonna order a double portion of the slaw, because you do have that option. You don't have to get all potato chips, or you can get all potato chips if you want, or I should say vegetable chips, since there was the sweet potato and the blue corn, but you know, it's heavy on the potato side with it, but I love the sweet potato chips. But with the slaw, I might get double, because then with the slaw too, you have the boba, and so you have that nice refreshing vegetable vinegar, a little mayo-based sauce that's on it, but then the boba pops, and you have this fruity burst right into your mouth as well too. And yeah, it's nice. It's a really I don't want to say really complex, but it's a really different choice for a side dish in terms of what's offered around Walt Disney World. And yeah, I'm really impressed by it. I am not overly full, but I'm also not being left hungry right now. It was just the perfect amount of food, and highly recommend, just whether or not you get the adult portion or the kids portion. But that's it for me here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Nothing more to try. I will be back again, and I'm sure I'll get more, but that's it for my review of Satu'li Canteen. Once again, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comment section below. And then if you want to support us even more, book your next trip through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Costs you no extra money. You can have them help you as much as you want or as little as you want. It's still your vacation. They just want to make sure it's the best vacation you have. So you can get a free, no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Again, that's it for me, Craig, here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'll see you real soon with another Disney dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.